Oh, now I remember what was happening.
Yeah.
You might want to get on roll 20.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Going up for
All
a
right.
treat.
Cool. So, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, seekers and friends of the channel. Remember when I said we come back in full force? Well, that did not happen. I lied. No.
How could you?
I know, I'm fucking terrible. No, but for real though, a lot of stuff came up for all of us. Things have been a little insane, as you probably all very well know. I still got a bunch of things I'm working on as well too, on the side. Still got that whole charity thing that we want to do. Still working on those. We got like 3 campaign ideas, including one that a friend of mine from work actually gave to me. And I have to say, it was absolutely brilliant. So I'll have to figure out which one we're going to do first out of that. But anyways, this is going to be a shorter session. I hope you guys understand, because a lot of us here have to go to work in the morning, and we don't want to be...
I work it every morning.
yeah, and unfortunately, some of the things came up, and... Oh, hello.
Hello.
Look at that.
Hello.
Welcome back.
This is a surprise.
It's quite a pleasant surprise. I'm doing the introduction.
I do not have a sash of bacon, I swear.
Wait, we're starting like right now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm listening, but I'll be back in like I'll be here in 10 minutes. I just got home.
No worries, dude.
Okay.
Okay, so, with that said, so, like I said, it's going to be a bit of a shorter session, but I hope that's okay with you guys. Hopefully by sometime soon, we'll be able to get things a little more back to the way we used to do it. If not, we might have to do shorter sessions to sort of pad out everything. I've got stuff planned out. It's just a matter of making stuff at this point, which is easy enough. So, at any rate, we'll go ahead and get started. So, if anyone remembers, I will not ask for anyone to give a recap. It's been a while. So, what happened last time is that you guys had decided to plan out this whole thing in order to get a mysterious individual known as the Librarian to get their attention to help you out, as they are a bit of an information broker, as you guys are still no closer to finding the armor as you were yesterday. You took refuge in a friend of Kai's place, a man named Sai for short, Saito. In his real estate business tower, as he had a few extra rooms for you guys to stay in. Realizing that Hightower was indeed roaming the streets and causing all sorts of issues, you were all able to stay within those halls and be able to plan out everything in the morning. You found out that Kai actually was not associated with the Hollowglades, as actually is a bit of a sort of a double agent working amongst them, as his true allegiance is actually with Sai and his company, with the real estate business. However, it seems that because things have gotten a bit interesting during the last few months in Jinjido, he's been taking a far more active approach with when it comes to everything, especially with the deal with the empty bit of land out way off to the northeast. With that said, you guys decided that it would probably be best, in order to try to sort of cause a bit of a stir in a way, to, or for lack of a better term, to get the librarian's attention, which meant graffitiing and making murals on walls, sort of giving a vague hint that the Silver Hand is here. It was very interesting. There was a lot of complaining from Alexander, but he managed to get stuff
Shitty
done.
paint.
Shitty paint. Let's see, that was on Bilge, Alexander, and I believe Zia was on that team. You guys did pretty well. Managed to find a couple of Hightower individuals and to make sure that they didn't see you. You were successful. Team Tulius with Tulius, Jack, and Kai. You guys managed to kind of be able to use a board as a way to sort of advertise your thing, as Tulius managed to make a thing that was with the tagline "Seek the Truth," and that was kind of what you did along the lines inside the gambling district. And on the other side, which was Moors, Xi'an, and Alexandria, you guys started doing the same thing, painting on walls, and Moors was just high as a kite the entire time. Blazed out of his mind, but I guess he's sort of like Jackie Chan in The Drunken Master, except in art. If he has to be really high in order to do really good. I wonder if that applies to cooking too. But anyways,
It's his secret ability.
yeah, it is. It's his secret passive that I failed to tell you guys. But anyways, all joking aside, you guys managed to cause quite a bit of a stir, as many of the citizens of Jinjido were looking upon. Quite intently upon what you guys were doing, and at which point you all rendezvous back at the skybound real estate building. However, Alexandria was craving the boba super bad and got super distracted during the initial outing that she found a really nice boba place and had Tulius come along and Kai as well, along with Alexander, because Alexander was like, "Hey, you didn't get me any? What's wrong with you?"
Bitch.
At which point you guys also had Jack follow along out of nowhere for some reason. But he was there.
Crave the boba.
I guess so. You took Kai.
No one invited you.
You took Kai along so he can help read the menus, as you can understand the hearing when it comes to language, but cannot read. Sort of a little caveat to his little magic ability that he gave you all.
I meant Gramps.
I know. So you took Kai along with that. You guys got your bobas. It was pretty good until you noticed that there was a couple of Hightower units, including one that you have never seen before, save for yesterday. You're not familiar with the one that has this the sword strapped to his side, and he noticed you guys from across the street, in which Jack thought it would be a great idea to use darkness, in which his intents were actually very good, but he misjudged the radius of the darkness spell and trapped everybody into a ball of, well, unforeseen fuckery, in which the twins split off to one side, Jack and Tulius split off to the other, and Kai went straight ahead, in which, as Jack dissipated the darkness... Yes, exactly.
I would not stop reposting.
But anyways, in which now, as the darkness dissipates, Kai is now standing face to face with this individual, and at which now, this is where you guys are at, so I'm going to have to ask twins, Jack, Tulius, start rolling initiative. Here we go.
Coast. Nerf the radius of darkness.
Can I just ignore and walk away?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Wait, did you say both of the teams?
Yeah.
Am I with Alexander still?
No, you guys rendezvoused back all the way to Skybound Finance.
So I gotta add my dexterity.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh boy.
Starting off for real.
Let's see, dexterity 4.
Alright, I have the ring on. That's cool. That's right.
Yep, you
Okay,
got
if
ring
I do
dexterity.
math right, I have 16.
Oh, great. Starting off great.
What you roll? What you roll? What you roll?
Yeah, so, Bilge, just real quick, when you guys rendezvoused back to Skybound Finance, the big tower that you guys were at earlier, you, as Bilge, decided to stay because you didn't know what the hell Boba was, and just decided to stay around with Moors and pester him for the time being. Like, when you gave me instructions to play Bilge as dumb as possible, I really went for it last session. I really went for it.
Perfect.
Just ask Alexander.
Mm.
Okay. Let me start making some rules here. Okay.
To abandon or to abandon.
Oh my god.
Wow, Alexander. This guy
What?
is 18. And Kai.
You'd walk away from that whole fight.
Oh shit.
There's people around.
Kai rolled a nat 20 on his initiative.
Okay, you put it that way, and yeah, I see it. But
Oh, lucky little fox.
Okay, everybody rolled initiative. Oh my god, guys.
yep.
Hi. Well, the couple that rolls together stays together.
I don't want it.
I didn't
Oh
want
my god, you both are just awful.
Easy now.
Heart reactions.
Okay, so with that said, we'll go ahead and get the battle started. So, as soon as the darkness dissipates from the area in which Kai was at, you get to see a bunch of the Hightower guys kind of stopped right in front, and the guy in front, this sort of leader-looking one of sorts, draws out his this sword in which you see the sort of red energy glow from the blade, sort of in a similar fashion that Wraith Staggers had. And all you can hear from him is, "Safety's off, boys, let's go." And at which point, as soon as that happens, Kai tosses his boba cup in the air and punches through it to this guy's face, spilling boba all over the damn place.
10 points.
What a waste, but all that's fine.
It was like halfway done. He dealt...
Wow, weaponized boba. Never
Yeah.
thought I'd live to see that.
He deals, in the first punch, 8 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage, as, oh, hang on a minute. Let me go ahead and put that on there. He goes ahead and does 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and he will go ahead and follow up with another, with a left hook. Oh, that hits. Oh my god, max. Okay, so that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage. As another, he goes ahead and hits with another right hook, bare knuckled, by the way, against metal of this guy's gas mask, in which it actually cracks open. You can see one of the tubes actually flies out and sort of depressurizes this noise.
Oh my.
Guy kind of holds his jaw. He's like, "Ugh, bastard!" All right.
We'll get infected now.
Okay. Alexander. This is not social distancing.
Oh my god, the corona
Which is
joke.
what I'm practicing right now.
Except
Oh
your,
man,
except your
imagine
sister.
if we do play by like Corona rules and we have to.
Oh my god.
I might make. No.
Is this place like crowded with people?
Kinda. They're kind of circled around you at the moment.
Fantastic. Does that
Uh-oh.
can I like stealth myself within the crowd?
You could, yeah. I'll roll stealth. I'll say with disadvantage because they do know you're around.
Well, I'm actually just trying to hide myself from
Okay.
those three.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and give it a shot.
While I'm doing so, I'm gonna move. Wait. Well, I don't know. Oops. I drew a line by accident.
I'll fix it.
What'd you do?
That's about. I'd say 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, I'm
fine.
gonna move over here,
Okay.
and then now let me do the stealth thing.
Sure. Go ahead and roll for stealth.
Oh my god.
What would that be?
You're pretty good at the sneaking for a guy with freaking pink everything.
All right, time to cease to exist. 27.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, you easily blend into the crowd despite your very colorful attire and your hair. But yeah,
Just to say,
he
he looks like an anime protagonist.
well. Well, the thing is, after Kai just sort of flexed on these guys, they are definitely more focused on him right now. So that definitely helped your case.
Good. Now I'm gonna start throwing cards.
Okay, sure.
Wait. What was I gonna do? Oh, can I throw my cards like stealthily, like sleight of hand style?
I'd probably say not really, because it's considered a spell attack.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. I mean, you have daggers, dude. You have the belt of recall that you have gotten from, oh, fuck. Why did I forget my own character's name? It's been a while. Dealer. You got it from Dealer. If you remember that.
Oh shit! I didn't write that down.
Yep. The belt of return.
Shame.
In which it has a holster in which you can fit at least 2 daggers in, and as soon as they land on a target, they reappear back at the belt.
Oh no, I did write it. Okay.
So you can do that if you'd like.
Does that include Phantom Shard?
Yes. It is a dagger in which can be thrown.
No, I want to throw cards.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so let's. Where's my deck? Let's see what card I get. Cold damage.
Okay.
Another cold damage. Okay. Why?
Good question.
Alright. This is.
I mean, you're always cold, so.
You're right. This one is a 6. Let's see if this one hits. With a 21.
21, yeah, that hits.
Let me roll the other one.
Yep.
No!
What'd you roll?
12!
Yeah, that's not gonna hurt.
Okay.
That's not
So this
gonna...
first one is gonna go towards the nearest guy.
Okay, so to this duder over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Works for
So
me.
this is 8. Where's the 8 here? Okay. 16.
16 damage? Okay.
16 cold damage, yeah.
Alright. The, you toss out one card. It's the, as a blazing streak of cold kind of hits him straight on the side, kind of covering at least his, right-hand side, completely in ice, and then kind of dissipates as, he kind of shakes it off and kind of looks at where that came from. Not quite sure exactly where, though. Let me make a roll.
Good.
No, he has no idea where that came from.
Kick.
How much damage was that again? You said 18?
16.
It was 16. Right.
And then he has to make a con save.
You're absolutely right. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, fuck you.
You see that their uniforms are very well insulated.
Alright.
The second card is when you toss it, it goes a bit wide and hits against.
Hope that didn't hit anyone.
No, you're fine.
Good thing I can recall them now.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna move a little more in so they don't see me behind this wall.
Sure. That'll be the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so this guy with his sword out is going to start attacking Kai, since he's the closest. He's going to give himself advantage. As you can see, kind of this red lightning streak across his arm. Yeah, that actually hits. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Dealing about 10 points of slashing damage as it streaks across Kai's body, just raking in. He still holds steadfast, though. Second attack. That one actually does not hit as he begins to dodge around, sort of like a boxer. You can see his fighting style kind of coming out. And the last hit... Okay, that one hits. And that'll do... that's not that bad. That's about like 8 points of damage. Okay. It'll be the end of his turn as he's very concentrated on Kai. Jack, your turn. What do you want to do?
That's a good question. I think I will... Shadow drop this fucker right here.
Where's here? Okay. Sure. You're gonna have to land an attack first, though, and initiate a grapple.
Oh no, that's a 5.
Yeah, you begin running up to this guy over here, and you try to hit, and he just effortlessly sort of shoves your hand out of the way as you come running up to him.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Keep attacking. Here's a hit. Keep attacking. Try again.
Okay, that's 18.
Okay, do you still want to shadow drop?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check.
To D20 again?
Yep, d20.
Whoop. That's a 10. Well, straight 10.
Well, he rolled a natural. He didn't roll. Don't worry about doing math right now because he rolled a natural 3. So initiate that shadow drop.
Oh. Awkward. Anyways,
Goodbye.
think you can do this?
Yep. Spend 3 key points.
3 key points, and let's drop this motherfucker.
Hang on. Let me.
Me right now.
Let me see if I can find.
Wait, did the math wrong. 6.
Yeah. So. Let me show you, just in case you guys aren't familiar about what Jack's about to do.
I mean, I will let the description describe it.
So, for those at home that are currently just watching / listening, if you've ever played Ninja Gaiden,
Goodness.
that's and think of the Azuna drop, that is exactly what he's about to do. Okay, so Jack, what'd you roll for damage?
Oh, let me roll for damage. Which dice is the damage roll?
You have it written down, bud.
I do. Let me,
Oh my god!
the D6. 8d6, yes.
Oh, good lord.
Three
Ooh,
key.
that's a 2, so that's gonna be 16.
Wait, hold up. 3. You have to roll 8d6. Did you roll all 8d6s?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I don't... no. I have not... Okay, hold on. Let me get the advanced dice roller for this.
No problem.
8. I only have 1d6. Roll.
You need more dice, sir.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
32.
32?
Fuck.
Holy shit. Okay. So this is kind of what happens.
Goodbye.
You go rushing in, like sort of a poof of shadows, and then you reappear, uppercut him straight in the jaw. As he flies upwards, you jump midair, grab him, and start spiraling towards the ground as he lands headfirst into the concrete, actually cracking it. dealing 32 points worth of damage as this man is on death's doorstep.
Damn, he survived.
God.
Just barely.
I was honestly hoping to take him out in one hit, but you know what? I'd take that.
All right, so that's your full action. You have bonus and some movement if you want to take it.
I mean, the fight's here. I think I'm good where I am.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Well, bonus action.
Bonus action. Oh, that means I can hit again.
Yes, you can.
Finish the job.
10.
10 to hit. 10 natural or
10 natural. Hold on, let me add the dexterity.
yeah, your attack is a +8, so 18 to hit. Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Finish him.
Oh, wow. 4.
4 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Not a whole lot, but you know, you go ahead and give him a good old curb stomp as
Oof.
you go ahead and give him
Do it Isaac style.
yeah. Jesus Christ, Jack. All right, so it's a bit end of your turn. This guy who just got fucking flexed on by an old man gets back up and he kind of trying to hold himself, getting his bearings. You can kind of notice that blood is trickling from the helmet. He kind of flicks his wrist, and there's this looks like to be a shock baton, and he's gonna start going ahead and hitting you with it, Jack. First hit is 19.
I think that my armor class is 19. That's
Yep.
a tie.
That hits.
Gee.
Time to get tased.
Yeah, sorry, Jack. You take 10 points of shocking damage as he goes ahead and slams it straight into your knee.
Oh, that's not a bad knee.
And then he comes in for a downward hit, and that's going to be another 19 to hit. Dealing, oh my god, another 10 points of shocking damage as he brings the baton back down to your skull in the back of it.
Clear. Okay, he brought my health to 41.
Yeah. As he keeps doing this, he's like, what the hell is this old man made of?
Okay, I know I just basically smashed your head into the earth.
This
But
guy...
go easy!
This guy goes ahead and holds out a silenced pistol out to you, Alexandria, and begins to fire. The first hit is a 19.
Ouch.
Okay, that is my cue to say yes, that does hit.
Wow.
Dealing about 9 points of piercing damage as you can feel something kind of very hot and sharp goes kind of scrape past you like a hot knife.
Wow.
The second hit is very low. That does not hit. He's going to go ahead and start moving this way and tried hiding behind here, trying to keep an eye on you. Speaking of which, Alexandria, it is your turn.
BRB, so for a second.
Sure.
I can still see him, right?
Yeah, you can see him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Shooting a gun in public with people.
Speaking of, is there anyone else still around? Like, are there any civilians or...
Yeah, so kind of think of it as like a radius. People are kind of like watching you from all over. They're not in your way because they already see that shit's gone down. Like, just by the looks of people, they don't seem too concerned, which makes you have the feeling that fights happen in this city quite often.
God, what's wrong with these people?
Right.
It's a city run by criminals. What do you expect?
You're right. God, I belong here.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so there's
I'm
nobody...
just gonna glare at that guy who shot me, crack my knuckles, and just point at him. Go, Alice! And use spiritual weapon.
Okay, spiritual weapon. Let me see if I can grab Alice real quick. I gotta find Alice. Where's Alice? Oh my god, it's like all the way in the back.
Where it belongs.
Wow.
Damn.
Coming from the one who's all the way there. Hiding.
I'm tactically hiding.
So in a matter of just, Alice shows up, knife in hand. Where do you want her?
Just going to point at the guy and get him.
Go charging in with knife in hand.
Yep.
Goes in for a Rambo leap. Go ahead and I believe you can attack with this on the same turn, right? I'm not very familiar with spiritual weapon.
It's been a while, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, I can. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that.
Sure. Go for it.
I forget, do I add? Oh my god, do I add anything?
Hang on. Maybe it's in the compendium. Okay, let me see. Takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. You make a melee spell attack, so it's basically your spell attack is all based around this.
Oh, okay. So 15 plus 8. I can math, I swear.
Yeah.
23.
I'll go back. 23 to hit? Oh yeah, that hits.
Stangu!
It's it is time to die.
Let's see. 4 plus 4. 8
8.
points of damage.
8 points of force damage, very good, as Alice Rambo leaps and jabs it in this guy's sternum, and just pierces through the Kevlar armor.
Oof.
Yeah, kind of stumbles backwards as like now Alice is hanging from the knife. Kind of like a little monkey on some monkey bars there. If it would be absolutely adorable if it wasn't so intimidating.
I'm a fucking shit.
Alright, so you still have some movement if you want it.
No, I think I'm good over there. I'm good.
Okie dokie. Alright, Tulius.
Alright, I'm gonna take a good aim at the guy that Jack's pummeling at the moment, or being pummeled by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot out a firebolt at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Don't miss.
13 to hit.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to hit as you hold your hand out and fire streaks from it. As he's going down to slam the baton into Jack's skull, if it wasn't for the fact that he didn't bend his knees a bit, you would have been able to hit. It just goes just right over his shoulder.
Alright, cool.
A little to the left.
I'm trying. Let's see. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give inspiration to Jack and just do a little diddle on the ocarina. I don't have it right now, so.
Okay.
Aw,
So just kind of imagine it.
it's not the same.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. So, top of the round, it's Kai's turn. He's going to try something a bit as he goes in to try to punch in, but he's going to actually sort of divert his footwork a bit, and he's going to actually go in for a grapple, but he's got a first hit. Ooh. Jesus, okay. Don't fuck with this guy. My god. Okay, that's like a 19 to hit, and that does hit. So he gets in for a grapple. And he gets this guy into a headlock right as the sword's about to come at him again. and grabs him, and he's going to try to full body toss him into the wall.
Uh-oh.
That does it.
Yes.
I'm not even going to... Hold on. Let me just see. Oh, no. He does not save. This guy...
Oof.
This guy is rolled a natural 2. There's no way he's saving that one. So, in terms of that, let me make some rolls. Okay, not super great. A little better. That's going to be like 12 points of bludgeoning damage as he full body throws him, and at which point the swordsman hits the wall, actually shattering the glass that's on the front windowsill. Kai does not give a fuck, and now he is considered prone. Do I have a thing for this? Yeah, let's put that in there. At which point, Kai's gonna turn back around and start pummeling him with one more attack. Yeah. Where the fuck were these rolls when I needed them last night? Oh my god, that's like a 20. It's like a 24.
Just be happy you're getting them now.
I'm helping you guys out. Yeah, he rolled a 24, and he does. Okay, he does 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he begins to grab the guy by the coat collar and just lands his fist straight into this man's face. It is actually, like, you can actually see blood kind of spatting out of it. It is brutal. But this guy is still hanging on tight. Alright, Alexander.
Alright, I'm peek around the corner again and see. Wait, where did the other guy go?
Yeah, exactly. He's just gone.
Do I see the big baddie clearly though?
Kinda. What you're kind of seeing is mainly Kai as he's sort of bent over and holding this guy by the collar, and is just slamming his fist into this man's face repeatedly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I see the other guy?
Yes, you can see him.
Okay. Do I have a clear shot though?
You do, but I will say, don't roll on that one.
Okay.
Let's put that.
I have a clear set on both, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. All right. Let's stick back again a little further,
Okay.
and then I'm do my new tricks of curving the card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that.
You can do that now?
He can do that now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
It'll be like
send up
10.
2 cards, and they're both acid. Oh god.
Oh god.
Okay.
It's either cold or acid. When are we gonna see some fire?
I know, bro.
Flavor of the day.
It
Are
really
you
is.
are you missing a few cards?
I think my whole deck's just a cold deck.
Maybe.
It's not rigged, I swear.
Totally not.
Rigged.
Okay,
first one is a 16
To hit who?
to hit the farthest dude.
Okay, 16 hit. Yeah, that hits.
And then the second one would be at the big baddie.
That's gonna
with
be disadvantage because that is a ranged attack and he's prone right now.
Oh.
You can try it.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Yeah, let's go try it, man. Go for it. Go ham.
I shouldn't have gone!
What'd you roll?
Math. 13.
13? Ugh. Getting there, but not enough to hit. But you did hit the first guy.
Okay, okay. This one's not a go. No go. This one is a 6. I 12. 16.
16 points of damage?
Yeah.
This is with which element?
Acid.
Acid. Oh, sweet bastard. Okay, so you conjure 2 cards out of your hands and you throw them and you try to arc them in a very impressive display of a bit of flexing and style. They do manage to curve as you have a mental image of your opponent in your head. And both of them, as a matter of fact. The cards turn around and all of you can sort of see that the one of them that tries to hit the swordsman goes a bit wide. Unfortunately does not hit, but the other one goes straight for the other guy, and it starts eating away at his armor, and this man, as he falls to the floor, just is no more.
Great. I melted a second dude now.
Yep. He's like, yeah, you can see sort of steam rise up as the magic of this acid is eating away at both the body and the armor itself. It does not smell pleasant.
Let's see. Do I have my action surge? Where's my thing? Oh, I do. I'm gonna action surge for the hell of it.
Okay, sure.
So I'm gonna throw 2 more cards.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it?
Well, that's unexpected. Prepare for a curved Joker card.
Oh my god. Who do you want to heal?
I'm gonna throw. This is my healing card.
It's a healing card.
I'm gonna throw it to Jack.
Jack? Okay.
Curve that baby in.
All right. Go ahead and roll for healing.
Let's. What is this one?
Card for you.
This is a 3d12. All right.
Hot damn, that's a good one. See, that's what makes this so interesting, is that if you actually do get the Joker card, it's actually like super good. When you actually can get it.
What a coincidence. 6.
Oh, I did lost 20 health points in 1 round, so yes.
Well, you get ready to gain it back because you got 20 HP back. No wait, 23. 23.
You have 23 HP back.
It doesn't matter. It still full heals me.
Full heal? Oh, buddy.
Wow.
Nice. The
Either the odds of poker are smiling on me, or I just had a little help.
Alright, so that's that. And then my second card is a... Oh.
What'd you get?
I don't want that.
And
I have a feeling this is gonna get really fucky here real soon.
It's a king powered card, but this makes the card AoE.
I had a feeling. Well,
Rip.
God damn it! Can I not throw this card?
it's kind of in play.
God damn it! If I knew where the other guy was, oh my.
Oh?
Well. Okay, I guess I'll just throw it at the other dude, but like, how far is Jack from him?
He's about a good 10 feet away.
How big's the radius?
10.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Where's my rule? If I throw it here, well, if I throw it here, will it hit this guy? Even though I don't know where he is.
Yeah, it would. It would hit him. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not
where
gonna.
he is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna split hairs. It's fine. It's kind of a fucked situation right now, so I get you.
Sorry, Kai, and I don't know that thing is there, so that's great.
Well, yeah, Kai's gonna take the brunt of it, but it's fine.
Get this off.
He ain't bitch made. He ain't bitch made. So.
And I don't know that Alice is there, so that's fine.
How would that damage affect Alice?
With that,
Would it even?
It's
It's a spiritual weapon. I don't actually.
yeah, I don't think it'll do anything.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and.
Alright, so let me see if it hits first. I hope it doesn't.
We'll see.
Wait, what element is this? Acid again.
Okay.
Yay! Wait, maybe it might hit. Hold on. 16.
It hits both the Hightower guard and Kai. Kai's,
Well, that's
AC,
a rip.
Kai's AC is only 15, so
Oops.
that's fine. You can always
So
heal.
Let me roll this.
Pardon me.
Oh, it's the big one. Where's my 10?
Concern.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh no. Let me math.
This is
That'll be 26.
Oh, sweet bastard. Okay, let me do some math real quick too. Quick maths. 26. Okay, so that leaves Kai with not a lot left. But on the upside, though, as the explosion occurs, a cloud of noxious sort of gas kind of erupts from that area. Kai is nearly taking off his feet as he stumbles a bit forward as acid begins eating away at his skin. However, as...
Don't breathe it.
On the other side, though, the Hightower guard that is on this end is also melted. As
God, I'm melting everyone.
as he begins to,
You're melting only the important people.
yeah, he falls to the floor, writhing in pain as eventually it comes to a stop.
And now
He is now
I have to make a con save. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kai has to make con save. It's fine.
Please save.
It's fine. He's like I said, he's not bitch made. In fact, I think he actually is proficient in con. Yes, he is. That is an 18.
Okay, good.
That's a +7 con. All right. Yeah, like I said, he ain't bitch made. All right, yeah, so he's fine. Okay, I'd say that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, this guy, realizing that he is kind of outmatched at the moment, is going to go ahead and he brings something out of his coat for a second and presses down on a button, and it actually tends to almost act like a dimension door as boom, man's gone.
Wow.
Coward! Knock on wood.
All right, and that kind of brings us to the end of this encounter.
Kind of.
Immediately go to him.
Yeah.
Did you get any lungs?
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't breathe the
We got-
card.
We gotta get out of here, guys.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, you should.
I dropped my keyboard.
Nice. That was awful. You can actually
Still
sort
holding
of.
there?
Wait, what
Can
is
you
that?
walk? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, don't breathe the card farts.
Excuse me. All I need to do is just rest for a second.
Card farts.
Yeah, let's get the hell. Let's get the hell out of here before more start to show up.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna recall Alice back.
Okay. Yep, able to do that easy. Whoop.
And as we're walking back, I'm just going to like gently touch his arm and use cure wounds on him.
Okay. How much HP we talking?
I'm gonna do it in 3rd level, so
Third level?
I could. Well, I could do one, but you know,
Oh, yeah.
easy. Whee! All right.
Mhm.
Cool. 22.
Ooh,
Jesus.
that's really good. That's 22. Cool. So he's at a cool 39. Okay. Yeah, his posture just about almost instantaneously starts to straighten up a bit. As you can see, the wounds kind of closing around him, and you can actually see his bloodied knuckles started to actually kind of heal up a bit. He says, that's a lot better. Thank you.
Mhm.
God, what the hell was that?
And still have my hand on his arm. I'm just gonna use mending on him too. Just yep.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
doing
Yeah, you can see
doing
that.
great.
Yeah, you can see part of his outfit was indeed shredded from the acid, but it's starting to you start to mend it as you guys are power walking down the street, I'd say.
I sure hope so, guys.
By the way, condemnable use of Boba.
I'm actually kind of mad about that. I just sort of threw that out last minute. I was hoping to blind him.
I mean, yeah, it must at least embarrass them.
I mean, that's part of psychological warfare, isn't it?
Well, that was exciting. How did it go?
Explosions
I'm gonna walk
happened.
Walk up to Alexander and punch him in the stomach
What was that for?
and walk away.
Wow.
Does this happen often?
Yes, it's a simpling thing. I think if you had one, you probably understand.
I don't even know what I did.
I kind of know what that's like. Not in a blood relative sense.
Did I
have
get
to
anyone?
heal.
I don't know. That was
And I point at Kai.
Did you manage to melt 2 people?
Hey.
Does that sound okay? Yeah, that sounds right.
See, I get pretty good at this.
That's unfortunate.
Sure.
To,
I guess your accuracy is good. Not so
What do you
much.
mean? I threw a pretty good card at you, Jack. Did it
That's
hit you?
true. But you also farted on Kai.
I mean, he's walking. You're fine.
I am fine.
See, he's fine.
Once we
It
get
was
to about
fine.
here, I'm gonna look both directions, make sure there's not anything or anyone.
The only person that you notice is Bilge. He has his back turned to you, though.
Okay. Yeah. So
Don't spook him.
Yeah, the only other people that you notice are just a couple of people in suits and whatnot. So that's really about it.
So, masked dude, friend of yours or just?
I thought I was about to. I was going to ask you the same thing. I thought that was more along the lines of your guys' issue.
We've seen
we
him
probably-
before.
We'll probably get his name later. He looks like I will come back for revenge type.
I guess. None of that seemed familiar to any of you?
Nope.
Nope.
It just seems like Hightower is starting to send bigger guns after us.
Lovely.
With
Well-
edgy masks.
I mean, I kind of broke it with my bare fists, if that says anything. Then again, they're tempered, so, you know.
Wait, tempered hands?
Yeah. How many skulls do you think I've busted open in this time of being out in the business?
Wait, you're a robot too?
Not a robot.
Oh.
Just saying I've had a lot of work done in order to be able to not shatter my hand when I punch somebody.
Well, considering how easily hand action breaks, I have to say, you probably punched a lot of skulls.
Exactly. At which point you guys begin to rendezvous back with the rest of the group.
Hello.
Everyone's here now.
Oh, hello guys.
What took y'all so long?
Spontaneous boss fight? Shrug.
Wait, what?
We ran into trouble.
All we wanted was to enjoy Boba.
I'm surprised you guys didn't see a crowd sort of circled around us at that point.
I figured y'all had it handled. I mean, y'all went out there
Well-
nonchalant.
Well, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Those stun batons hurt, though. Oof.
How's your heart rate?
Normal? Hey, was that
Good
an old
enough.
man joke?
I wouldn't know what they feel like. They probably tickle from the sound of it.
Yeah, Zia's kind of looking at the rest of you guys returning back. And was like, man, those crowds out in the city are real bloodthirsty.
I imagine I melted 2 people in front of them.
It's kind of messed up if you think about it. They don't care.
I
It's
know.
just another
It's
part of
my
it.
kind of city, man.
No, we're not moving here.
Aww.
I'm not letting you move here.
It's probably best that you don't. This place is a madhouse. There's barely any order here.
But I like this one.
Look, I like disorder as much as out the next guy, but we kind of need to figure out what the hell's happening now. How successful were the rest of you with your tagging, essentially?
I think ours went pretty well.
I mean, I stole a guy's extra magazine, so hey, it was a good day for me. Yeah, Zia nods, says, yeah, we did really well, save for all the complaining, but you know.
Cheap paint is the worst.
Yeah, Bilge, just to let you know, you were with Alexander through this whole thing, and he did complain a lot, but he did really well with his little painting.
Oi, oi, I think we have another peanutso.
A what?
A what?
I'm sorry.
Picasso?
Yeah. That.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
A talented artist.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen it, so... I'm sure you're right, though.
I heard he was really good.
Yeah.
The
Zia-
history looks.
Zia says, I didn't get a good
It's
look at
cool.
it because he didn't want to get looked at.
It's
That
Art.
sounds like my brother. As I look at him.
I shrug.
Zia,
What?
kinda
I like privacy.
Zia turns to you, Shian.
But these shrines are meant to be publicly displayed.
No.
Yeah, she asks you, Shian, so how'd yours go?
Relatively well. I mean, we found out that our little blue rabbit friend can actually... what's the word for it?
Oh yeah, and I check out my phone and I just look for it through my gallery. Hold on. Okay, this one. And I go to see her, just show it to her.
Yeah.
And
Wow. That you're telling me that made that?
hey, I'm
That's-
a witness to it.
That's. Huh. I got. That thing has more artistic talent in its nubs than I do in my digits. That's impressive. That is impressive.
And Moores did his. Look at him like, are you okay right now?
Yeah, he's probably still pretty. I'd say he's still probably pretty blazed.
And mine came out pretty well. So yeah, I believe all 4 of us did pretty well.
That's good. So, I guess that means we just played the waiting game.
Ugh.
Unless you guys have any other ideas.
Well,
I
mm,
no, you first.
I was
Yes. Uh-oh, did Alexandria get sent to the Shadow Realm?
Hold on.
Oh no.
Hello.
hello.
You're here.
We can hear you.
Okay.
It's alright.
Oh, sorry. After a little counter earlier, I don't think it's a good idea to go out. Like,
At least not out in the main streets.
Oi, well, I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm gonna like bring everybody in so nobody else can have.
Okay. Yeah, you're standing out in front of the tower at the moment, so it's just the 9 of you right now.
So like, I haven't used it yet, so I'm not quite sure like how efficient it'll be.
Mm-hmm.
But I can like talk to nature, guys, and I swear it's not the weed talking.
That is the most weedest thing I have ever heard in my life.
That was gonna be my first question.
No, it's not fun.
I'm pressing the doubt button.
No, I'm being so for real, you guys. Like, I really want to try it out because, like, I'm pretty sure nature will know that there's like sewers built. Like, imagine sticking a tube up in you. You would know it's there. Like, nature's gonna know people are putting the sewage in it.
You know,
You lost me.
doesn't
You
Oh,
worked out, big guy, and then we'll go from there.
let's what?
Just let us know how talking with nature works out, and we'll see if it's helpful or not.
Oh, aye, Captain. I dropped to the floor and mixed it crisscross applesauce.
Okay.
What are
And I
you?
will begin
doing?
ritual casting Commune with Nature.
Okay. Let me look at something here real quick, because I'm not familiar with that. That's not nature, that's dead. Okay. It's the ghost of good music. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Commune with nature. Outdoors. In caves and the natural underground settings, the radius is limited to 300 feet. Okay, so you're outside, so the land within 3 miles of you. Okay. The spell does not function when nature has been replaced by construction, such as in dungeons or towns.
so it would work in the city.
Yeah, in the city, it would be very much so not effective.
Sorry, I'm downstairs right now. It said 300 feet in a town, right?
It says in caves and other natural underground settings. This is not natural.
Wait, can I go to... Oh, guys, I think I have to go to, like, the park.
Star Park?
Chan, you can roll a history check.
I why I've been paying attention. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what you gotta be doing.
Okay, history, right?
Yep, history.
Natural 20.
Oh God.
No
Yeah,
joke.
when you say wait, there's a park, it instantly hits you like a wet bag of cement. Yeah, that's exactly. There is a park, and it's currently where the empty plot of land resides. The one that is being warred over right now.
Great.
Well, your only park area, of course, is where we're trying to get. Essentially.
Wait, I'm not good with like numbers and like social distancing and all that. So, how far is the city? Because I'm pretty sure nature like knows a lot of area. So like maybe I could go outside the city. I could still find out shit.
Kai kind of pipes up and he says, "The city goes on for quite a while, even past a little bit of the outskirts. There's still a bit of housing developments that are outside the general vicinity here. This place, think of this place as a massive island. It's basically what it is. The city stretches out a little bit further than that." Nope, you got out. What now?
Well, I mean, it's worth a shot. Like nobody found nothing. Like, oh, hi, I'm the librarian. Nice to meet you, Seekers. Right?
No, we haven't had anything like that yet.
Well, yeah. So I'll just run outside the city and just see what nature can tell us.
You're gonna be running really far out there. It might not be a wise idea.
Captain, permission to run out the city?
Probably is not the best idea, especially since we're waiting to make contact with this librarian character.
Not to mention, do you think Hightower may have people positioned outside?
Right. We just ran into a bunch of goons, and one of them looked pretty up in the ranks.
It could have fooled. By all the times I was punching him in his dumb face, it could have fooled me.
I didn't say he was good at his job, just that he was higher up.
You got a point.
Welcome back.
Right. Well. Okay, so what do you suggest then? We just sit here, we sit tight for a minute?
I guess at least for a few hours.
Okay. At which point, you guys who were involved in any fights that want to take a short rest, you may do so. If you've expended anything. I don't remember if last session if you guys spent any spell slots for anything. But if you did, you can take a short rest now.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna go on the roof and chill.
Get my
Okay.
inspiration.
Who's staying on the ground level?
Jack.
I'll be following after Alexander.
Okay.
Ugh.
I smile.
I'm sure you won't mind the company.
Wait, hold on. What now? So.
There's a.
Mhm.
Is there like just a front door to the tower, right? Or is there? Like,
Yeah, there's a front entrance as far as you know, but if there is a back one, you don't really know where that is.
Or I'll come with you to the roof and just keep an eye on the front door, let y'all know if someone's coming.
I'm just gonna chill in the lobby.
Okay. Yeah, Kai's in the lobby as well too. Same thing with Zia. She's just gonna sit there for a bit. Anybody else in the lobby?
I'm gonna do that too.
Okay.
On the ground floor, yeah.
Okay. That just leaves.
Yeah, keep watch.
You're gonna be at the lobby as well too, Tulius?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So for those on the roof, let me see. I'm gonna roll a thing to see
Can't
which.
be alone in this house.
Okay, we'll go to the roof. We'll go rooftops first. So, Twins and Bilge, you are all up at the rooftops. What are you doing?
Chilling, sitting on the edge.
Yep, just kind of sitting at the edge, just kind of looking around. It's
Just
despite
basically the same.
yeah, despite the fact that you guys had just caused a massive fight in the city, it's it's still going on as normal. It's very surreal actually, because you'd think in most normal city settings there'd be police around, all lights, and people kind of rubbernecking. It's just it happened and that's it. It almost seems like as if these people are
I have to get
desensitized.
used to this.
So,
Um,
yes, Bilge?
I will walk to the edge that is like the same edge that the front door is on.
Okay.
And I'll just look straight down with my eagle vision so I can see anybody walking up to the front door.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, fuck yeah. 21.
Pretty good. It's pretty high up, but thanks to your fantastic vision, you're able to look down and see actually quite a few people down. However, they seem to be walking sort of across, around the building, but there seems to be one in particular that seemed to catch your eye, as it seems to be an individual with a very nice looking blazer, sort of a high collar, jet black, kind of sauntering up to where the building is. He seems to have slick back hair and has these aviator shades on as well too.
Sarah, call Captain Tulius.
Okay. Tulius, you are now getting a call from Bilge. As your phone begins to ring.
Wait, what?
What's up? Hello?
Oi, I'm looking down at the front door. There's like fancy.
Bilge, are you holding the phone upside down again?
Oh, fuck. I flip it over. Oi, there's a fancy dude walking up to the front door. He's got like a whole bunch of shit in his hair. Look like he got a man bun, but he does it.
Oh my god.
You wearing anything Hightower?
Blue and white and like fancy suit, like when I was your bodyguard.
He might just be a regular guy.
Yeah, regular guy doesn't dress that nice. I'm just letting you know.
We'll keep an eye on him if he comes in.
All right, code word, Squidward, if things go down.
Code word. Squidward. All right.
Wait.
Squidward. Okay. Almost as if it was like on cue, you hear the door open and a slight bell kind of rings a bit as Kai kind of looks over towards the doorway and a man walks through. Human-looking in appearance, of average height and build. As you can see, he is wearing sunglasses that are obscuring his eyes. He seems to be wearing it's a very nice, expensive-looking black high-collar coat. It's a white button-up shirt. He's got it kind of his chest partially exposed as well too. Black dress pants, leather loafers that also are steel-tipped, very similar to what Kane's shoes are like. In fact, as soon as he comes in, he goes ahead and takes his sunglasses off, and you can see a very interesting looking face. You can see a sort of an X-shaped scar across his face, and his eyes are sort of this brilliant, vibrant red color. And you see this sort of nonchalant look as he walks in very quietly and just scanning his eyes scanning the room, and then it hits Kai, and Kai immediately turns away for a minute, and you can see this man's face with a sort of a wild look on his face, this sort of grin that says both this expression of happiness and a little bit unhinged. And he looks and he says, "Ah, there he is, Fluffy Boy."
Fluffy boy.
And he's like, "Oh, god damn it."
Hey, you know this weird little guy right here?
I wish I didn't.
Ah,
Oh, how could he say such mean things, honestly? He kind of looks to the rest of you and he says, "Didn't expect a bunch of tourists hanging around."
wow, fuck you too.
No, he's got the right of it. Kind of.
Well, you have to understand. Things have been kind of crazy lately. You don't get people visiting often.
Well, what kind of the city's type of crazy? I mean, we went through a haunted mall, fought some dragons and viruses. Crazy.
You don't say. He goes ahead and he kind of straightens up his. He seems to have these black leather gloves on as well too. Kind of straightens that out a bit. So you don't say.
Don't pay too much mind to him. He's rather senile. Reliving past glory days in his golden years.
Tulius, roll deception real quick.
Oh yeah. Tell some stories.
27.
Oh, okay, just make me look crazy. Gaslighting, I don't trust.
Yeah, how much did you roll, Tulius?
27.
Jesus, okay. He kind of looks to you, Tulius, and then he shrugs and he says, "Fair enough. So, Fluffy Boy. Oh God, would you stop calling me that, seriously? The hell you doing out all the way here, huh? I didn't peg you for someone within." He kind of looks up around, he's like, "Real estate. Ugh. Don't tell me you've lost your edge now." He kind of sighs and his shoulders slump a bit. As Kai looks over and says, "I haven't lost my edge, I'm just doing what's right for the city." And the man shakes his head. "Ah, I don't know. Starting to wonder if you don't really know what's right for it." He kind of looks to the rest of you. Says, "Well, what about the rest of your little friends here, huh? You guys, what are you guys doing out here?"
Oh, Fluffy Boy. Who is this guy?
Could you not call me that? Any
Kind of funny.
the man says, "The name's Aki. Just Aki. And I'm surprised Kai here didn't say anything about me. I mean, we go way back." And Kai kind of buries his face in his hand. He says, "Yeah, unfortunately." He says, "Unfortunately," he says. No, we're like two peas in a pod." And kind of looks to the rest of you. Says, "So, as per my question, what does tourists want to do here in Jinjido, huh?"
We're just looking to see if there's any plots of land for sale.
Yeah, might start a little business.
He kind of, his eyebrows raise a bit as you say this. "Depends how much money you're willing to blow around, huh?"
But are you gonna sell us something?
Me? No. I ain't got nothing to sell.
Then don't ask.
That's only for my own curiosity's sake. You said you're looking for land, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
It seems like there's a lot of areas around here that are pretty sought after.
Sought after by a bunch of people looking to cause a little bit of trouble, maybe tag some walls or something like that. Very interesting.
All that.
How do you know about... Wait.
Are you?
How do you know about that?
Well, how else would I know? With my eyes. Phone! Leave me alone. He goes ahead and answers his phone. I don't want any. And he hangs up. Anyways. So.
Whoa. Mr.
Character
Would you happen to know if there's any local libraries about?
Libraries? You can do some book learning?
Maybe just some information gathering.
I'm gonna roll something here.
Looking for romance novels.
What kind of romance novels?
Oh shit. Okay.
The best kind.
The best kind.
At which point you can
Raunchy kind.
at which point you can sort of, as his eyes sort of lock in with yours, Tulius, you can sort of see that that piercing look and that same sort of unhinged grin of his sort of creeps back up as you almost swear he can see through what you're trying to say. He says, I might know something about that. Question is, what are you going to do with that kind of information, huh?
Well, seeing as how there's been an upsurge in tourism lately, we just want to make sure that folks that really don't have any business taking away from the good people who live here in Jinjido, and making sure that the peace is kept.
That's a funny way of saying you're looking to find some information broker. Look, come on now. You really take me for some kind of fool? Yeah, Kai pipes up and says, you want me to answer that question for you? He just shakes his head. Don't mind him, he's always grumpy.
And you're always crazy. It's like, be just observation. No, meant.
Wait, did you say you're always crazy?
Yes.
He says, well, that's part of the spice of life, right? That's why he and I go so well together.
Kai?
Are you together?
We were once partners back in the same guild a while back ago. Till that got dissolved. That's right. And man, we were kicking ass for days. That is until you decided to leave. But no hard feelings really, because I did the same thing. I bailed once all the new management started coming in. God, what a bunch of pussies. Anyways, reminiscing aside.
This guy, the Zaki guy, is he the librarian?
No. Guy's too much of a jackass to be the librarian.
Oh yeah? And do you happen to know the librarian?
I don't. Aki kind of shrugs his shoulders, like, beats the fuck out of me. I don't know who that is. I know they just live here, apparently.
You're pretty snoopy for a guy that ain't...
Listen, when a big megalomaniac corporation comes around and a bunch of tourists as well too happen, and then there's a fight in the street where there's explosions and all sorts of mayhem, you kind of keep your eye on those things.
You've been stalking us.
Stalking's a pretty apt word, I'd say. Not stalking, more like investigating. Come on.
Well, this ain't exactly your Mystery Brown kind of... Wait, what's the name of that kid? This ain't your Encyclopedia Brown books, kid. This is dangerous shit.
Yeah, I know all about dangerous shit, old man. I lived it.
Really?
Come on, you don't get through the criminal underworld just by playing it safe.
Well, true. This city seems to have a hand in it. Every dairy business.
Oh, you better believe it.
Well, if we're wanting to drop the formalities, then let's just cut to the chase. What is it you want from us?
Well, I was only visiting Kai here, but since you guys have caught my attention, I might have a bit of a proposition for you.
Alright.
I'll give one thing for free, since you guys seem really... What's the word? Fun? I mean, you're starting fights out in the streets, and, you know, that is the purest form of fun. But...
Well, I guess we have a lot of fun in the past.
Good, you're already in pretty decent standing with me, but I want to see if you guys are the real deal. So I'll tell you what. I'll give one thing for free, but after that, I'll give you my proposition. First things first. What you're doing is the right choice. You want to try to get this librarian to look at you, that's the best way. Though you gotta look around for the information brokers, though. They have several. Oh, yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Don't tell me there's like some sort of secret broker business going on.
I mean, it makes sense.
Information is very lucrative.
Well, how many bloody secret information brokers are there?
Beats the fuck out of me. You figure it out.
That's not phenomenal. We can't figure it out because these
okay,
guys are
so-
secretive.
We now know there's more than one.
Oh, there's several. There's several. You just need to know where to look.
Well, we need to find the one.
Or all of
Not,
them.
not to mention, you guys are causing a bit of a stir, which means you might just get an invitation. Maybe. Maybe. Also, you guys might have... I want to say inadvertently, but I like to think you guys like to cause a little bit of chaos, so I'd say you guys basically kicked the hornet's nest by tagging walls and stuff like that, by the way.
Oh boy.
I hope you guys realize that you were encroaching on Blue Sun's territory.
No.
Well, we were gonna encroach on some territory. It was a matter of point of who.
You know, for a grumpy old fuck, I like you.
He likes me already.
See, he doesn't get... See? That's the kind of apathy that gets you around. Yeah,
I kind of lost I lost a few shits when I went through a few wars, including the cold one. So, yeah.
Are you sure that wasn't the animal maulings?
They dropped. They dropped a few. Yeah. Now I only.
He kind of looks like the kind of guy that would get into a fight with a trash bear or two.
What the hell's a trash bear?
Kai just sighs. He means raccoons.
Oh, I mean, if they start a fight, I just have to throw the punch.
Kind of shrugs. Anyways, with that said, let me go ahead and give my proposition for you. See, I'm a little worried about Kai here being stuck in a pencil pushing job as he's doing, but I was originally going to start surprising him around to see if I can keep his fangs sharp, so to speak. But now that you guys are kind of involved, this might actually be a lot more fun.
You're not gonna ask him to beat him up, are you?
Oh, I'm not. I don't ask. Kai just shrugs and he says, "You and always getting into fights all the damn time, and I'm getting sick of it." Aki just sort of looks away and says, Mr. Fun Police. Whatever.
Can we get to the business now?
Point being is that I'm going to test all of you. And if you decide to pass and work with me here, I'll help you out. I got connections all over the city, so it might behoove you to work with me. But here's the fun part. I'm not going to tell you when or where it's going to happen. Or even what, for that matter. You can sort of see that maddening look in his face again. And Kai sort of sits back up and he says, "So wait, let me get this straight. You're just gonna come out of nowhere and then afterwards what?" He says, "What do you mean what? You know what's gonna happen." Look, we don't have time in order to be able to do that always. At which point, Aki sort of drums his chin a bit and he says, alright, maybe not always, but there'll be some other little fun encounters. I already got a bunch of plans in my head anyway, so.
Well, you're running some sort of secret combat show? What the hell are you getting us into?
Oh, you'll find out. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
You know, when people say that, I worry more.
Oh, come on. Don't make me regret this, old man. I told you I liked you.
Well, you're talking to a guy that got mauled by dragons, ghosts, hell dogs, people.
This guy.
Not
You know what?
completely wrong.
I'm surprised the squirrels and the pigeons haven't gone for me too.
Don't wish for it.
Keep that attitude, they will.
Will they?
At any rate, I gave you your
I'll
freebie.
leave it here.
At any rate, I gave you your freebie. I gave you your little one-sentence warning. So, keep an eye out. We might be seeing each other a lot more often.
Yay.
Basically. Anyhow, he goes ahead and puts his sunglasses back on. I'll be seeing you, Fluffy Boy. And all of you guys. What should I call you all, huh? I don't feel...
call me anything,
We
please.
I think tourist is just fine.
Fair enough. Taurus it is.
you get the chance to give us at least a decent team name, and you go with tourists.
Kind of fits the bill.
Your team names are really stupid, by the way.
Oh, well. I'll be seeing you. At which point he goes ahead and heads out the door. The door closes behind. Leaving
God,
just
gives me the chills.
Tell me about it. Imagine working with him for 10 years.
I have questions about that.
So do I.
Well, he's
That
an
was
odd
really
fellow,
weird.
that's for sure.
He's a weird guy, but honestly, if I'm going to be real here for a minute, it might be behoove of us to work with him. When he said he was well connected, he wasn't joking.
I didn't think he was.
I mean, he looks like he's connected to several things I don't want to be involved in.
Pretty much, if you're not all about the criminal life.
Like,
We're not gonna end up in a snuff film, are we?
No.
you might.
Thank you for being honest, Mr. White Dragon, sir.
He's silver.
That looks more like silver to me.
He's silver.
I'm silver.
Correction. Thank you for being honest, Mr. Silver Dragon, sir.
You finally realize your dream, then have a heart attack right after.
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm going to stop talking to you.
And he, at which point Kai kind of looks over to you, Tulius. He's like, I'm sorry for getting you guys involved with that, but, you know, if we play by his stupid game, we might actually get something out of it.
I would like to know what is the stupid game. I'm still clueless.
To be honest,
We're
I
gonna
could...
get jumped.
Wait, you're gonna get what?
Probably gonna get jumped.
Basically.
Oh, lovely.
What? Is he seriously just gonna just jump us and fight us? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
I
2,
did-
3, 4, 5, 6,
Probably
7,
gonna bring the
8
friends.
of us?
He's willing to
Yeah.
do. He's willing to do that if it means proving a point.
That's incredibly stupid.
What point? That he likes to fight?
No, he's got some... Look, his dad was a really well-known mage, and he's got a little bit of that working with him.
Oh, fun.
You don't look like no mage.
And you don't
Yeah,
look. And you don't look much like a ninja. What's your point?
Damn, went there.
Fired.
He took your fucking ninja hood and just threw it on the floor. You really want to do that?
Listen, ninjas don't wear headbands and like run with their arms behind them. What's your point?
He does.
He does. Well, he ain't a ninja then.
Well, more like he disappears and reappears, but that's besides the point.
Well, and apparently makes dark bubbles in which you can't see shit.
I'm sorry, alright?
Hey,
All right, I'm
What?
mostly messing with you at this point, but point is that with him on our side, with Aki on our side, we might be able to use his guild resources. He's basically captain of his own now.
Hmm.
on what?
What's that?
Who's he affiliated with?
Himself.
Oh.
Oh. At least it's...
Wait, so he's the captain of himself.
That's what he likes to say, basically. He doesn't like to play by other people's rules. That is, unless, you know... Yeah, you can prove yourself.
Title than captain?
He's picking up the pieces of a old guild that was around. There's really no order, it's just what he says. It's kind of chaotic. But that's how he likes to run.
a lone wolf. Great. That's what we need. Another
No,
wild
he's
card.
Yeah, he's not entirely alone.
Oh, great. Lone wolf with other lone wolves.
Nobody else like him, just a bunch of yes men.
Take orders and don't ask questions.
Basically. And why ask questions with a madman like that?
Yeah, you have to get yourself shot.
I'm gonna be real, but this is a terrible idea.
I do. Alright, so, now what? We just walk around the city and just wait for something to happen?
Who knows?
Yeah.
So we know what there's apparently a market for information. So all I learned is our job is now harder than we used to be. Great. I gotta do to get attention for dancing the tutu.
Yeah.
No, that was a joke. Do not even put me near within 10 feet of one.
What, are you not secure with yourself?
I guess not.
God damn.
I'm wanting to say fluffy boy again.
You're melting the already melted man.
He says, come on, man, we don't need to go down that route. That's just some stupid name he came up with a while back ago.
Seems to fit. But all that aside.
Ah.
I mean, you are a fox. A fluffy.
Don't go there.
Grandpa's not wrong.
Yeah, I know he isn't. Kind of leans
Make
back
fun of
in.
his skin suit.
Wait, what's that?
Make fun of his skin suit.
It's too easy.
Wow. Back to the matter at hand here.
Leans back in the couch a bit, kind of sunken into it.
Well, we're getting attention, but it's not the attention we wanted. What's the new plan, guys?
It's a good question.
We wait to get jumped, I guess.
It's eventually going to happen. He's probably going to try unconventional methods, though.
Well, he did say we're encroaching on Blue Sun's territory. Do you think...
I guess watch your back while you're taking a shit.
That's a simple way to put it.
But if they find out we're also after the land, we're gonna get ourselves in a war we didn't want to be in.
I mean, I think we already are.
Great. I feel like it's only a matter of time when we meet one against the other, and not in a friendly way.
I mean, let's remember why we're here, guys. We're here to get this artifact, and that's it. Wherever it happens to be, even if it is on this piece of land that is, what everybody wants, we don't need it. We're just here for what's on it.
You see, the problem is what's on it is that also other people want. Probably.
Like,
I mean, we got Hightower, we got 2 rival gangs, and who knows who else. Well, Tulius, we gotta be careful. We're walking right into a mosh pit.
I mean, I'm out of ideas. We've reached out to him, so he needs to meet us halfway at least.
It's a safe bet that's probably going to happen, but we gotta be careful.
Well, it's not like there's any other ways to attract attention unless there's some game show we can participate in.
I'm not doing that.
You won't have to worry about that. That's not happening.
Yeah, cool, good. Because I've seen some of the game shows here in Japan, and
Oh no.
Making waves in a different way.
hey, Japan is a little crazy.
And when you say America isn't,
I mean, yeah, but Batsu.
what about it? That's one of the highest rated TV shows out here, especially during the end of the year.
Well, you just talked shit about his favorite show.
It's not my favorite show, I'm just saying that's statistically speaking. I mean, don't you guys have some sort of reality show about a shore anyways?
Yeah, but who the hell actually watches that?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know, but
I have a joke. I have a joke. I have a joke.
well, spotlighting you now.
I just like to think he's just sitting there, sort of, his eyes kind of glazed over, looking in 2 different directions, just completely quiet.
Wait, is he still high?
Probably.
Fuck yeah, man.
Which
The only way to do this boring ass job.
Oh.
At which point, I'd say, what are the rooftop folks doing?
Chilling. As intended.
As intended.
As intended.
Sounds right. So that just leaves Alexandria and Bilge. What are you doing?
I mean, keep watching for a little while and turn back to things.
Yeah, you kind of, as you're looking about, you do notice that the the guy that you saw earlier that you were warning Tulius about did leave.
Oh, I'll call Captain back.
Yep. Yep, Tulius, you're getting called again.
Hey, Bilge, what's up?
Oi, has Squidward left the building peacefully?
If you're talking about the well-dressed man, yes, he's fine.
Alright.
Define fine, Tulius.
I mean, he didn't blow us up, so that's a start.
Wait.
No, but he did promise to blow us up later.
Blow you up? Wait, who was it? What you guys learned from? What you water with us?
For now, let's just relax up there, man.
Just what?
Keep an eye on the floor and see if just. I'm tired. make sure no one comes in without us knowing.
Oi, oi. Me and Sarah will be on it if someone does.
Sarah. Okay. At which point I'd say, what are you guys doing? It's about an hour has passed for the short rest. What are you doing?
Oi, Alexander, you want to see how close I can throw the build hammer to your face before recalling it?
Builds for the last time. Yes.
Remind me, do I recover keyboards on short rests?
I think you do.
Is a certain amount though, because I know a full rest fully restores them.
Whoops.
What do you mean, whoops?
Right. I hit the wrong tab.
All the tabs.
I have way too many. Let's see. Key points. If you... Okay, yeah, you must spend at least 30 minutes of the rest meditating to regain your key points. So yeah, I'll give that to you.
How many?
All.
Okay.
You only spent 3, so...
Well, it was a 3 well spent.
I mean, yeah, you just Azuna dropped a dude. So, absolutely well spent. If I can flex on him. Alright, so.
It's always good to suplex a guy.
Good flexed! Okay, so. What is everyone doing?
Well, what are you waiting for, Builds?
Nothing, and I throw the build hammer at Alexander.
Are you going, like, maximum range? So you can...
Oi, yeah. I went, like, from across the rooftop.
Okay.
Right at his face, and I'll wait with my HDRs and everything. Wait till I get this small recoil.
Okay, sure. First off, roll me an attack roll, and then second, roll me a general dexterity roll.
Oh my lord.
You might just get pelted, Alexander. I'm just letting you know.
Right. The attack will be reckless.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Builds, if you hit me in the face, I will not hesitate to throw the entirety of Sacrament at you if I live.
I'm literally sitting right next to you.
You'll be very glad that you reckless it, because that was a natural one.
Oh my god!
But it's actually 25 to hit.
Okay, that is going to your intended target. Now roll a general dexterity check to see if you can recall it back before it lands in Alexander's face.
Oh fuck yeah, not bad, wait. Fuck, I don't have build sheet. Oh, +4, 19.
Okay. Yeah, it's it gets. You can see his hammer, as large and as menacing as it looks, is just kind of flying towards you, and it comes straight to your face, and then kind of disappears and reappears back into his hand.
I'm just staring like nonchalant, but then you see that one bead of sweat just trickling down.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, Bilge, you managed to do just as you intended to do so. Instant pucker action. Anyhow. So, yep, Bilge, you managed to do exactly what you intended. The hammer comes right back to your hand.
Oi.
So,
Oi, let's take it to the next step, Alexander.
Oh no.
There's more.
Oi, I summon the Ryan Spear.
oh my god.
Wow.
Oi. If I throw one and throw the other like a couple seconds later, I can recall it and then recall it again.
Oh
Well,
my
I
god.
sure hope the kids on the roof are doing good things.
I sure hope so.
Holy
I look
shit.
at Alexander with fire in my eyes. We must live like Larry.
You know, seeing that he's taking out the spear, I'm just gonna roll out backwards.
Roll
away.
out. Oh, as in like roll backwards, as in towards the actual ground, or
Yes, the actual. No,
okay,
on the
you
ground.
were
No,
you were scaring me for a minute there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah, you do that. Okay, Bilge, roll 2 attacks.
Whoa. Oh, actually, yeah, fuck, I could do this.
I didn't want to take out my phone and record this.
It's fine. I died so many times. But if I live, I won't hesitate.
Oh god. Okay. Yep. Roll 2 attacks, Bilge.
Right. Both reckless, and I'll kind of hold them both out in front of me.
Smile for the camera.
Bahamut be with us this day. I've got this.
Nice
Whack! Whack!
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
2
boy.
two attacks. 1 for the hammer and 1 for the spear.
First is 22 to hit.
Yep.
Oh god. Second's 28 to hit.
Oh yeah. Both will definitely make their mark as intended. All right.
Yeah,
Next
both
2 dexterity checks.
Oh fuck.
Guess I'll die today.
Oh! Oh god.
Oh no.
That's
Am I gonna have to use my lucky points for this?
that's-
You may have to.
That's 2 13s?
2 13s.
Oh, Jesus.
That is definitely under the EC I was looking for.
So
Oh fuck.
So, Alexandria, it's up to you, dude. It's you can use a lucky point if you want, or you can take it on the chin.
Oh my god.
I'm just letting you know right now, I'm not actually sweating right now. This is some downtime shit, and I'm sweating. My
I'm gonna
God.
get stabbed and pummeled. Oh my god. And possibly fall to my death.
You've got angel mode, it's fine.
No, it's not.
You know what? I haven't had excitement in a while. Fuck it. Go.
Alright, roll damage.
Oh fuck yeah.
It's you too. Oh my god.
Observer's just looking at you guys like, what the fuck is your problem?
The half orc is bored. That's what's wrong.
I let you guys try to save the world, and this is what you do with your powers?
19 points. It's like 12 bludgeoning and 7 pissing.
Okay, so this is kind of the scene's happening as you begin to try to do it as quick as you can. Your depth perception's really good, but your reflexes weren't on top of it this time around. As Alexander, you are suddenly pierced by the spear, and then you're hit in the face with the hammer. And they do come back to your hands, Bilge, but it's a little late for that. God, would that be enough to try to knock you over? Hang on. No, you're okay. You brace yourself for the impact because you see that thing coming in hot, both of them actually, and you white knuckle grip the edge of the of the building, and it was enough to keep you balanced without falling off. But it sure hurts like a bitch right now. As your glasses are knocked off and hits the floor, as the hammer comes colliding in with your face, kind of messing up your hair a little bit.
How much damage did that do?
19.
Oh, okay, at least it wasn't a one shot.
No, not this time, thankfully.
And because I live.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I forgot. Usually it's just like instant. They're supposed to hit.
I'm gonna throw 2 cards at him without hesitation.
Okay, go ahead. Jesus Christ. What's with you guys?
This is their boredom, I guess.
This is not at all what I had expected this session to go by. Not at all.
Oh yeah, there's the fire. There's the fire cards, both of them.
Okay, roll the hit.
Wow.
I need a song for this. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh my god.
One was not 20.
Jesus. Okay.
Misses.
Natural 20.
And the other one is 26.
Both hit. I know that for a fact. Bill's just high AC, but not that high. Okay, for the first one, for your crit, roll double dice, and the other one, roll normal. Sorry, Village, it's coming for you.
I did say it.
He said he wasn't going to hesitate.
I won't hesitate.
One man of my word. Do I like... Oh.
It's double dice, so...
Okay, so 6d10, alright.
Yes,
Oh
basically.
my god.
I need a calculator.
Why? Oh god.
Why are you like this?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I just...
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree with that gift.
How much do I... Okay, so the first one was 44.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay,
Oh, the
44.
second one was also... Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh fuck! I forgot it was a crit. Oh
Yeah, that's going to hurt Bilge.
no, I'm not worried about damage, but that's.
Huh?
Are you sure about that?
What?
Yeah, I'm a beast stick, but I was standing on the edge of a fucking building and it's an
Well,
explosion.
no, actually, you're not at the edge of the building. You went back towards where the door was, actually. Because if you think of it on like a building rooftop, Alexander's over at the edge just chilling. In order to be able to throw all the way the distance, you'd have to go all the way back. So, don't worry about what was it?
The second one is 25, so total damage 69. Nice.
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 Fucking worth it.
All right. As in a very quick fit of rage, Alexander, you throw out 2 cards, both blazing like the sun. They fling towards where Bilge is. Bilge, you are pelted with what feels like hot burning coals hitting your flesh, and it just explodes all around you. As your body is engulfed by fire, and you take 69 points of damage.
And now you gotta do 2 con saves.
Yeah. It's okay, he's a barbarian.
Yeah.
So what you get for your con saves, Village?
Fuck, I forgot that. What the fuck is 17 plus 8? I'm retarded, right? I feel like Bill.
That's 25.
Oh,
I
that
believe.
saves.
Yeah, that saves.
Wait, and that was 19.
Okay, that also saved. You're
Okay.
lucky you didn't get blinded.
Yeah, as the smoke begins to clear, yeah, it certainly hurts, and yeah, Alexander, you not sure how you feel about it, but it certainly was very cathartic.
I'm gonna call Bilge. 'Cause I heard some rumbling.
Welcome to it again. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we all heard that.
Yeah,
Pretty sure we all did.
everyone at the bottom floor, you kind of feel like the slight rumbling, and you hear something.
I'm
Oh,
I'm also screaming, what the fuck?
Should we be concerned?
I'll wipe all the ash off my face. Oi! Hello!
Are we being attacked?
I am, but Alexander's
You
just...
are. You're being attacked?
Oi,
I'm
Alexander's...
gonna put the phone down. I'm gonna say Bilge is being attacked.
What?
What the hell do you
Being
mean?
attacked.
You mean he's being attacked?
He's being attacked.
How? He's on a roof.
Did you not feel that fucking boom?
Oh
Did you not
god.
feel that shaking?
I'm
Let's get
still
up there.
cursing up there.
Oi,
Definitely
oi.
at these
All
two.
it is?
Hmm.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's hope that.
Oi, I'm gonna run across
Yo,
the
we're
roof.
coming up.
Okay. What?
Hang up.
Yeah.
Oi,
What
oi.
the fuck are you guys doing?
Assuming Mole's hung up on me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run across the rooftop. I'm
Okay.
gonna be like, oi, Moles definitely thinks we're under attack. Put them under a training sequence. We'll like look like other people and beat their asses. See if they're fit to be seekers.
The
What?
Oh. Oh
What?
my god.
Are,
Oh, guys,
why are you like
the
this?
opportunity to test our friend.
Oh
You
my
just
god.
called. Wait, who did you call just now?
No, Moles called me to see what's up, and I was like, oh, you attacked, and he didn't hear me say Alexander did it. I'm gonna wiggle the bracelet and turn into a Hightower guard.
Oh,
My God.
This is where Ghost dies.
Hey,
Yeah,
you-
Oh my.
Wait, what?
God.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys.
Oh well.
Well,
Look at my invisible watch.
yep. You are making your way upstairs, Morse. I don't know about everybody else though.
No, yeah,
I'm
I'm
just-
running up.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just kneel down and clutching my pierced wound and my fucked up face.
And
Oh my god.
what?
Even
What?
better, let the wound come through the
did I
disguise
make it yet?
that I was fighting them. Yeah, come on, Dude,
At this point, I'm just swiftly texting Tulius.
Okay.
They're being stupid up here.
oh no, Alexander's hand.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing, Village?
Oh no, Alexander's hand.
What the fuck?
No, find yourselves.
I am not doing this. Why are we testing now?
Man.
Am I there yet?
You're making your way up, but so, I'll say there's about a 10-second interval.
I cock my arm back and I say, either you disguise yourself or the phone goes flying.
I mean, I don't really care for my phone.
Really?
I only care for your guys' safety. And what you're doing is completely stupid.
What? No, it is a challenge to test the caterpillaries of our fellow seekers.
Wait, what did he just try to say?
Wait, what was he saying?
Door flings open as Morris enters the scene.
Hey, fucker!
I pulled some
Hey, now when I get here, what do I see?
You see. Oh my fucking god. Okay, here's the scene. Alexander is by the edge. He's kneeling down. He's got his hand clutched over what looks like to be a wound, and his other hand up to his face. You see what looks like to be a Hightower guy, pretty tall, imposing, holding Alexandria's arm as she is trying to text. That is the scene that you see.
Oh, fuck! Where's Bilge? So I say that, and then I see that, and then I'm like, okay. Think fast.
What?
Oh.
I got my sword out, and now I'm chucking it at them. Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ,
Did I
guys.
accidentally close my sheet? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I accidentally closed my sheet.
Why are we like this?
Why? I want to know the same thing. Like,
I don't think Aki needs to bother testing us at all. We just tested ourselves.
Roll initiative, you fuckers.
oh, what'd you roll?
I rolled a natural 20, but it's 27.
Oh my fucking god, what is happening right now?
Okay.
There
Village.
you go, it's being
We roll
divine.
nat 20s on things we don't need nat 20s on.
Oh my
Why?
god. It's being divined as well too. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Okay.
What's my highest spell level? Because I don't know what's going on. What's my highest spell level? Looks like it's
Third.
first. No, wait, that's wrong. Okay, wait, that's weird. Whatever. It's being... Yeah, just
So
up one.
double dice for the sword hit. Does the crit also land with divine as well too? Does that get affected, or is that?
No, divine I can put on it whenever I want. All that I have to say is I'm doing it, whether I roll or not.
Okay.
Whether I hit or not. But the divine only applies if I hit.
Right. I mean, like,
Right.
does it do?
It's up to the DM, but it is technically a dice roll for the attack, so usually they allow it.
Yeah, I'd say so. Smites hurt, and if he's doing it at highest level, that's a big old spell slot he's spending. So.
Oh yeah, I'm using it.
Okay.
Oh,
fuck.
Extra
Oopsie.
one
What the
D8.
fuck?
Is everything okay over there?
Not even sure what fell, but okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I hit my pile of dice now. It's all over the place.
So what damage? 2d6 plus 2.
Oh my calculator.
That's 11. So 22 plus 15.
Oh my god, 37.
37.
Alright, Bilge, you're taking 37 points of damage as the sword comes flinging at you as you hear the words "think fast," which is something you certainly do not. You get hit straight on as the teeth of this of Morse's greatsword digs into your flesh. As you can now see that the Morse, I'm just going to say that you see the disguise start to sort of waver a bit as your sword makes contact.
What?
The image sort of shifts around, and around the areas in which your sword has pierced, you start to see some green, and it starts to sort of form back into the black and red. So go ahead and deduct 37 points of HP, Bilge.
Wait, I'll kneel to one knee because I just got brought down to like a third of my fucking HP.
As per usual.
And I'm gonna pull out the semi-automatic pistol from my waist. And be
Oh,
like,
God.
Stop you there, you seeker, you fuck. Ah.
Okay, now this is where Gungear comes out.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, stop, wait, no.
Too late.
Like, as I kneel, can I click the boots of blur so I don't die?
It is not a reaction.
Okay. So,
Mors, you saw the thing dissipate and you're still going to attack?
I say here rolling dice.
That's me trying to gather my dice.
Okay.
but see, I'm also being still attacked. I saw it, but I don't know for sure.
Okay. Alright. I'm just throwing that out there, that's all.
I'm missing dice. I'm missing a nice dice.
This is going to be very rare.
Where'd it go?
There's going to be an act of mercy.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Gungnir with me,
Okay, yep.
and I'm gonna say, "Get the fuck out of here, or I will kill you." And by getting out of here, I mean jump off the edge.
Wow. That's mercy.
Okay. You heard it, Vilge.
Okay, here it is. Okay, I didn't.
Oi. I don't want no problems. Please. And I step to the edge of the building.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I'm done.
Behind my back, I summon the Ryan Spear so Moors can't see me.
Okay.
Say, mission accomplished, brother. And I fall off the edge.
Okay.
What?
You begin plummeting.
You
And
guys
then
are
as I'm
safe.
plummeting,
I saved you
gonna
guys.
I'm gonna wait, and then throw the bilge hammer, the
Spear?
What's it called? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it through a window.
Okay. Roll the hit.
You miss.
If you miss, Vilge, this...
Oh yeah, that's 25 to hit.
Okay, you're good. You throw...
Freaking god.
Because of it.
Yeah, you throw the spear and it shatters through a window, no problem. And within a quick moment, you begin to recall it, or you recall to it. It takes a little bit of time as you begin to start plummeting. You should feel the weight of terminal velocity about to reach you, but then you then find yourself in a unused office space as you just sort of kind of crash into it. Office supplies start flying around everywhere.
I knock over one of the rolly chairs and use the backboard as like a pillow and pass out.
Rejoice!
And
I finally saved one of you.
You just forced Bilge
What?
over the edge.
What?
That was Bilge disguised.
What?
Oh my fucking god.
He said he wanted to do some sort of stupid thing. I have my hands up in the air and everything. Like, he wanted to just, like, test you guys or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Meanwhile, Alexander's still there, nailed over, not saying a word.
It's fine.
Well, guess who's defecting?
What the hell?
Yeah, it was nice doing business with you all. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go.
Oh no, you're helping me find him.
It's
And
probably
I'm gonna
there's probably be a crater in the ground.
I'm gonna run to the edge and see if I can.
You don't see any crater / bloody pulp anywhere. It's like as if he just disappeared.
I just squint my eyes at it. Just look back at more and squint my eyes at it again. It's not there.
Then I'm not defecting.
Change your mind quick.
I will kill him and then I will defect.
Reasonable.
Oh my god.
Where did he go?
I'm gonna call him.
Your Filch, your phone rings, but you are passed out at the moment, so
Oh, he's passed out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Fuckville 2020. Oh my god.
Why are y'all like this?
I'm exasperated right now.
Why are y'all like this?
Oh.
That's what I want to know.
I thought I did good for once.
It's alright, you didn't know. Even though I
Okay.
tried telling you.
I guess I'm only good at being bad.
Oh my
No.
god.
You didn't know. It's okay. And I'm just gonna walk over towards sorry. I'm gonna walk over to Alexander. Surprise face, I'm sorry.
What actually happened?
Well, Bocha was like, "Hey Alexander, you want to see a trick?" He just threw his like hammer and his spear and you can see, you know, when I just gesture towards Alexander. And then Alexander's like, "I'm gonna throw cards at you." Kaboom.
I'm gonna look at Alexander. You didn't learn.
Wow.
You're just still kneeling there, just not saying a word. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's just as good as place as any to end it, because it's going on a little while longer than it needs to be.
I see a trick.
Oh my god, guys.
I can't, but that was hilarious.
Sometimes we just need to go a little off track at times. I don't... Wait, what?
Well, yeah.
Well, guys, you did. I would say you did fantastic, but I'm
You
not
would.
sure. But
We did natural 20s on each other.
yeah, but unfortunately, you threw natural 20s
I
at one another.
can't.
So
I like that the natural 20s are very effective against our allies.
it really says a lot. Speaks volumes.
Maybe we should just have a battle royale.
No.
Fuck yeah!
Oh no.
I'm
Well,
sitting
we
out.
already know the winner in that.
You never know.
Unless we gank them.
Well, that was a fun little side, whatever the fuck that was about. It was a thing, but hopefully next week we'll be able to kind of go a little more full force into the story. There's still a lot more that needs to be done. I know, like I said, it was going to be a shorter session, but we did start a little earlier, which was nice. But for now, I think this is as good as place as any to put a bookmark. Oh my
Y'all are
god.
crazy.
Yeah. No kidding. But thanks for joining in and having some fun. Alexander's the Saga of the group. Something like that. But until next week, my friends, we will catch you later. Have a nice night. Stay safe out there. And wait till next week until we continue the story of the Seekers. Hopefully, if they don't die from killing one another. Oh, God damn it. Okay.
I wash my hands of that BS.
Same. And with that, that is it. That is it from us tonight. Have a good night, everybody.